I don't think he can go on land.
He's dead.
I need to go underwater with him now.
It's so difficult to control.
I should ask Sirona at the 3.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Oh, Vincent.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
We're gonna go from the start. You know, me playing the map like what if I don't know thingies? So just restart the level or the infinity?
I think the level, I'm not sure. It says not loading up. That's what we're really doing. The laptop. It's only for 2 seconds. There you go. That's exactly. Wait, this is my common room. Alright. Take that for us at the last time. Yeah, you've got the wee living area in here. Alright.
I was telling Violet just the other day. It is
Right. Quests. Whoa. Okay. Where'd they all come from? I don't know. Holy shit. Right.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You can stop that thieving. Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Oh, shit.
So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Getting the hang of this.
What is it?
Now that's more like it.
So a little bit, a few bits that we covered are IP. We wanted them to go through the course. Well, everything that we explained that you may understand. So we have agreed at the CA. If we went to any plan, we would start with the ATP.
I'd say that was acceptable.
And we didn't work with CA. We also found that that they did offer, okay, sorry, they did offer everywhere is more native implant the embryos for modified, or we could do it separately using KT, and if it was unsuccessful, try the KC. For us, it doesn't give a higher success rate. Implanting a second egg, it just gives a higher rate of multiple births, which
You've improved, I must admit. That
and it
was
has
a bloody good
also,
run. Be
it has
careful.
also been done
Earn a
that
reputation for talent
eggs
around here,
have been split
and
into
some
identical
people get put
twins,
out
so
about it.
you end
Sounds
up
like you're
having
speaking from experience.
Yes, well,
so
I
we
am.
spoke about that, but what
Anyway,
are some lucky numbers?
you didn't do
Not that lucky.
abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll
Aye,
not
so-
have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Right, my big question to him
We'll
was
see, won't we?
the success
Till next
rate,
time.
because it's a lot
I
to
half
go
expected
through
you to back
again,
down.
and
Rest on your
the
laurels.
success rate being
See you
a
at the
lot
South
lower.
Coast trial. If you
However,
don't lose
much
your
to my
nerve.
surprise, that the success
To race this
rate
course again,
tends to
visit the
be
podium with the
same
leaderboard,
with technology,
where you can start
whether
the
it's
race and check your time.
fresh transfer or a frozen transfer. Sorry guys, I can't even find my words today. We actually thought the frozen transfer was a lot less likely to end in a successful pregnancy, but yeah, we are so glad to hear that due to today's technology and their freezing equipment, that's not the case. They are much of a muchness, the same. So that was really good news. Also, we found out today my eggs and the embryos will forever be 29 years old. They don't age. So if you were planning on having children in the future, via IVF, you'd be better to have your eggs taken out so they were younger. So if I was to use these eggs and get pregnant, in all my midwifery note, it would be the pregnancy was 29 years old. It wouldn't actually be my actual age, because the eggs are actually 29 years old, whereas I'm 33. So I feel like we're 29 forever. But this is a lot for the older you get, the risks.
In the market for
When
potions, are
it
we?
comes to Down syndrome complications, stuff like this, whereas it would be a little bit lower with using a 29-year-old embryo than it would be using my 33-year-old embryo. So, we have some big news. We have decided that 3 is enough. No, I'm only kidding. We're gonna go again. So we've decided, for us and our family, we've decided that we are 100% more than ahead to try for another baby together. So this is going to be a super big year for us. Our journey will go a lot faster this time because we're not using me, Abs will be carrying. So we cut out all the middle section with me and it was the injections and everything else. But because I do have polycystic ovaries and endometriosis, you can have a medicated cycle or an unmedicated cycle. For me, it wouldn't be possible to do an unmedicated cycle because I don't get a regular period. Mine is very, very irregular. I can go a week and then get a period. I can then go 6
What can I
weeks
do
and
for
have
you
nothing
today?
and then get 3 weeks worth of periods. So mine would be a medicated cycle, exactly
wise
the same
decision.
as our
Thank you.
last cycle for me. I think that was it. I forgot what I was going to say there. I should give all these questions. So Abs would have to take some medication again. But it is a lot quicker because it is a transfer of the embryo.
Kale. You alright? What are you doing? Okay.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulsar. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly after your spell casting.
Stitch get off the laptop. Fucking hell.
Off on another adventure, are we?
tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Brilliant.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glaciers. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Get her in quickly.
Acquire and use a venomous tentacula. I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade and there should be an ingredient in potions, maybe? I'm gonna have a shot at that.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Actually, hold on. Yeah. I may go to the requirement later. Greenwich Cape. Oh yeah.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
That other quest. Something about troll bogies. Collect troll bogies and cast a pulso on a levitated enemy. Sweet. Right, I'll buy some
for you today?
troll bogies. First we'll sell that, and sell that. And then we'll buy
I hope
some.
to see you again.
Oh, keep clicking the wrong button.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Right, so it's not here.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Venomous Tentacular. Venomous Tentacular. Any herbology places in here? Britain Pack, Beast Supply Shop. Stock the latest and greatest beast byproducts. Dress Emporium. Muzzled wear. Sporting needs. No. Tomes and Scrolls. Go with that one.
I told you not to go down that path.
Oh. Toilet. Probably does. I don't know. Somehow he remember me. Fuck knows how. Hey, baby. Oh my god, just. That's that with the road. Out the window. What's up here? The old full barrel building, Hogsmeade. Honeydukes. Stupid sons. Square. Hogshead. Job shop. Oh, bye. Ugh. Honestly, how the fuck am I going to get a venomous tentacular?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. What is the reason for these additional assignments?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills out. Before we plant the seed, we must till. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work.
No. Please tell me this is one. That nearly isn't it? Venomous tentacular. How would I find venomous tentacular on my phone? I'm beginning.
seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open.
Well, at least I know where I need to go for it.
Revelio.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Lumos.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and
Also. Revelio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Accurate. Leviosa. Lumos.
Hope you're not here for a knock grass, Greg, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. say we show you some of what's available. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. There we go. That's it.
Was this the video called we gave us?
Couple for 7.
I put the heat on.
Cool.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spot as much as possible. Perhaps before you...
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumours I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards. Even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I don't know. Should be in that drawer. Try the cupboard at the front door.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too,
Did you get it? What are you needing it for?
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Should tell you.
But how do you work it? You count 11, no? One, two, three, right? 1, 2. What's this for? That's a budget a couple times. Not a couple times? Oh, the comic thing? It's not bad. Are you really going to go to get it? Yeah. I need the books. I need the You said it was free, didn't you? What's that? I can keep it in the spare room right now, but it was kind of wax to play. It was too much because that's really semi-coach. I'm going to put that on the bed. Aye.
I'm so cold.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind is taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
Lumos. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Lumos. Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Lumos. 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 I see, this is supposed to spin. But how? Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Lumos.
What the fuck, man?
This looks even more complex. Lumos. 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 Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos. 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 I need to bring moths to the door. Lumos. Lumos.
Of course. Can sat there for about an hour.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. This to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
That's it. This is for Rookwood!
Alright then, bring it
I
back.
should warn you, this is an experiment my colleagues have made. You must fight for me! I've seen your match, and I'm not afraid of you. You disappoint me! You're not to regret. To your knees. You know you're a clever, didn't you? You're about to misuse and I'm not done with it.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Use your controller for the charge door.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Is that the only charger you have in here?
Mm-hmm.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
Oh, so cute.
Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasting class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Come see this.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
No. Beast class.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels, just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad
All
as
my
the
character said was that's really not funny, and then he shot himself.
Sadly, we're the ones who suffer.
What were you gonna do here?
Dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you
All these
catch up
teachers with
to
their
the other
assignments
fifth
can get to
years.
fuck, man.
Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
What's the big horse thing you've got that? The big horse.
I wouldn't take just anyone there.
Centaurs?
You're the first.
Really? Well, thank you.
No, that's a hippogriff.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better than I can show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
I feel I'm gonna turn and she's gonna rape me or something.
Stand back.
What? Is that a hippogriff? Oh, it is? Yes!
I was right.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howard, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
I don't get why they need to pronounce every single T.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Please tell me that means I've got a... No.
You know you put people in you.
What?
See the silver foil stuff that's sitting at the shop at Melbourne? The chicken.
Silver foil
I've
stuff?
got all that cut in parcels, you just need to put them over. The extra bit of stuff. What's that all feeling like? You don't need to come no other way.
I'm coming.
So sitting on that stitched chalkboard. There's 4. That's it on, baby.
It's quite close to the chicken manger, but... Cool. There's literally every Harry Potter fan's dream. Is that one of my parents? Where's the... Where's the thing? It's good that he's not lost his imagination then, is it? Most people would lose it around about his age. Hmm? I know, but that's it. Hmm? Then I make a trinket box, I made a CD rack.
Revelio.
Alright. Headphone cars. Alright. 5, 1, so that's 6. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Revelio.
It's in there, so done one.
You should consider carrying a protection jar.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You're kidding me on. What the fuck, man? Alright.
What is it to make 6?
It's to make 6, right? But the top triangle is 3 and 4. So how does that work?
What does that make it?
7. And then I need to find out what the question mark is to make 6.
Is it only to make 9?
No, it's to make 6.
Because see, 9 quid triangles upside down, so it won't know. Try it.
9. Right, so if I was to make 9, so 4, 3 and 4, 7.
2.
So it's a horse. I swear, see if you're right. Nope.
Is it not the one downstairs that's...
No, see for that one. It's a single question mark. And the one downstairs is a double. So it's no 9.
What have you got the choice of?
Owl, which is 1. 3. 5. Hold on a minute. 7. 11. 9. Oh.
Keep it a spider. Right, 5 and 1.
It's 6. So it's 7.
6.
No, it should be that one. 5 and 6, right? 5 and 1, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 5, right? So 1. No, it's this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one, right? 3, 4, 5. That's what. See if you're right. You're staying here until I do them all. So I've always wanted to know what's in these rooms.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I swear, see if you're right. I hope you're wrong, but see if you're right. Nah. It was the owl.
The owl, so what would that have made that then?
1. Don't ask how. 4. Right, think about it. 4 and 3. Right? I don't know. I don't know. It's weird.
We are fortunate fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate
Maybe.
the demiguise figurine.
Maybe the top ones take away and the bottom ones adding. There you go, a minute. I'm gonna do this wee quest.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner.
His voice is going through my head, man.
With a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. Rebellious one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre as demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it.
Can I spell room?
Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom,
I think it's underneath.
and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, thank you.
Alohomora.
Oh god, this is going to be a nightmare. I have no idea what to... Oh. What the fuck did I do here? Ah, that's how I do it. That's confusing as fuck.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This
The new spell I've got is dead confusing. Basically, it's a pick lock spell, and it's just fucking confusing. Look, watch.
Alohomora.
I only just figured out what to do. Right, and then I need to get this. Like that. That was confusing. Exactly. You know what I mean?
I don't understand.
Revelio.
I would have put the jumper in that in the spare room so the cats didn't get it all here, so... Yeah, so for some reason, now I'm getting a wee confused over here. But it says it's in transit.
That's the thing you showed me the other day. That's right.
Revelio.
Did I hit?
See, so it says it's just a permanent, right? But see when you go into it, it's fussing. And then it says the track number wasn't found.
Alright. Oh shit.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddle cake lappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps
shit. Oh. Fuck. That was a nice spell.
Yeah, right, that just a joke to refugees.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. A Locomora.
Ramrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands.
How the fuck did I get by them?
What's the Twitter thing for?
Just to turn the water on.
I don't think that's what that class is for.
Please tell me all of them go.
I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points.
No way. You know there is an actual thing. It's a cat cafe.
Aye.
I should put it on the email, I don't know.
Babe, there's cat cafes all over the world.
Is there one in Glasgow?
I don't know.
This has you'll pay for this. I'm not sure how, but you will.
Okay. Do you actually go and have... I want to go.
Ah!
Revelio.
Would you go to the cat cafe too? No ring? Yep.
Revelio.
There is something on the bed. Is it covers? I think it's the cat here.
I wonder if he's just got to stay facing that way. Oh, was that?
There's over 30 rescue cats in it. Is it Troningate?
Trongate. Get the fuck, you mad creep.
Revelio.
What the fuck? I've glitched them. What the fuck? That's what I'll see if this. Every day I'm shuffling. Shit. Fuck! Wrong place to put that.
Revelio.
Oh, fuck, he's coming back, don't he? No. Go! Follow! Stay like that then, eh? Good boy!
The heck? You do not belong
Fuck
here.
off! Go! Oh, they're only there in a minute.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, so I can get in here.
You want one of those undressing things? Yeah. There is still some left in there.
Should be.
Oh, that's good.
That was easier.
Just one.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
Terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know.
What was our fire thing there?
Nah, it's just fast travel. Where is he? He's over there, that's fine. Stay there, you ginger cunt. Oh, shit!
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moon to ask me.
Flash!
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind
I love how an
all this.
adult is telling a
Of course,
student to
first
sneak about
suspected
at night.
Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker,
What a
Rancorous Clark, to an
school.
early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart he knocks me, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you do realise, pal, I'm not doing it till I finish the story, right?
Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Oh, fuck. Wow, man. Oh.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my
For
Uncle
fuck's
Roland in
sake.
quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
And that's it.